Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, February 6th, indicate that Claire Newman will receive a significant lesson while Jack Abbott defends himself. Fans of Y&R can anticipate a twist that will also affect Nate Hastings and Amy Lewis. Claire will initially receive guidance from Nikki Newman. Since Nikki will be the one behind that critical lesson we mentioned, Claire had better listen up. It's conceivable Claire will be dealing with some guilt regarding Kyle Abbott and the secrets she's keeping. Claire failed to provide Kyle with the complete Jordan narrative. Therefore, Nikki may need to instruct Claire on the significance of Newman discretion, even when it is challenging. However, it is possible that this lesson will entail Victor Newman's, Eric Braeden, disapproval of Claire's relationship. Nikki might get honest and acknowledge Victor could make things difficult. But she also knows from personal experience that true love can conquer almost any challenge. Nikki may encourage her granddaughter to resist Victor's strategies, as Claire is dedicated to Kyle and desires a future with him. Nikki may make a prediction regarding Victor's acceptance of her courtship with Kyle, if Claire is able to accomplish this. Jack will engage in defensive behavior in response to inquiries regarding his most recent maneuvers. It sounds like it could set up some conflict in Thursday's Y&R episode. Perhaps Diane Jenkins Abbott is apprehensive about Jack's excessive confidence in Billy Abbott's most recent endeavor. Or it could be that she is interested in revitalizing the Abbott mansion. Jack might be stuck in his ways and insist he doesn't want to change the home he's come to appreciate so much over the years. Whatever the case, Jack will arrive in a position where he feels the need to defend his choices. Across town, Nate and Amy will get updates on some news that sends them for a loop. There'll be a twist that leaves Amy and Nate stunned in Thursday's exciting show. Since it appears like Holden will once again pose as Damian King in another meeting with Nate, could Amy decide to crash the conversation? Amy might be frantic enough to barge in, so that could bring a shock if she realizes this isn't the real Damian and alerts Nate. Regardless, the Young and the Restless spoilers say Nate and Amy will have to wrap their heads around something surprising, so remain tuned. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Holden may blackmail Audra Charles over her scandalous past and put some shocking secrets at risk. Let's consider some new clues that Nathan Owens offered in an interview with SOD. For starters, Owens drew attention to the fact that Holden is a single charming man with quite the interest in alcohol. The Y&R actor also indicated that Holden is definitely worldly and cultured, but there is a bit of a mysterious darkness to this character that he's looking forward to tapping into even more. In other words, Holden is a sophisticated bad boy who enjoys booze a little too much and knows how to use his charisma to his advantage. There are solid reasons to believe all of that's going to tie into a storyline relating to Audra soon enough. Holden was captivated when he met Audra at Nate Hastings' apartment. But what if it wasn't the first time they'd crossed paths? Audra didn't seem to recognize Holden. But what if his curiosity about her originates from a glimmer of recognition on his end? At some point, Holden may realize he's indeed encountered Audra before or at least knew about her. Audra recently talked to Amy Lewis about her past, including her alcoholic father and her time in the art world. It makes sense to trigger some things for Audra by throwing this guy at her, who potentially teeters on the brink of alcoholism himself. Owen's comment about Holden being worldly and cultured suits for someone who was involved in the art world as well, so that may be the connection here. Whatever the case, it sounds like Holden will ultimately have a chance to show off his sinister side. That could force Audra into a tight position, since 2025 preview info indicates Audra indeed has some secrets that she'd rather keep under wraps. What if Holden has information on Audra? Could Holden wind up blackmailing Audra somewhere along the way? Even after the truth about the real Damian is exposed, Holden could find reasons to linger around Genoa City and make life difficult for Audra. It's possible Holden will pressure Audra to help him get the position Nate originally offered Damian despite it being a ruse. Holden might even force Audra to help him win Lily Winter's affections, since there have been some hints about them becoming a couple. Regardless, Owens indicated that Holden indeed has a history with a female character in GC, so that'll set the stage for more drama. Based on our predictions, Audra's going to confront some disturbing news now that Holden's in town and on the verge of causing problems. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Audra has a true mess ahead of her, so stay tuned for updates on all the mayhem.